What's going on, everyone? For the most part, I have stayed away from work this weekend. It's now 3:34 on Sunday. I'm just going to head around to that job that we started cleaning the other day with Luca. I just got to get that finished. We couldn't do the front facade because of the renderers were there at the time, so we're going to go back there, finish off the front. We're going to test out our new machine, first time washing down a job, so we'll show you how we do that. And we're just going to finish off, tie this job up so we're all clean and clean slate for the week ahead. Tomorrow we're heading out to Sunbury with me and Dino are to set up some profiles and things, have a look at the new job. So going to hopefully the bricks will arrive there around lunchtime and we'll be able to do that. So that's what's planned. We'll see you at the site. What's going on?
Lyle's first brick clean.
Yeah.
We're gonna see how the new machine operates, and Lyle's gonna clean the bricks.
Sweet. So what we got to do?
Big Daddy Boss Lyle.
Big pier over the opening, and maybe into that porch, into that entrance. We reckon. Or?
We'll see how much we get done.
Yeah.
But yeah, more of a training session.
Yeah, training session. That's alright. Trial to see how the new mixer goes. Bit of dirty stuff here. Bit of smeary. You hooked it up? Or are you going to start from here? So we've got this nozzle. This essentially goes straight, hooks straight into your... Got the lid there. Replace that lid with this. You got the tube and with a bit of plastic holding it down. Straighten that drum there. That feeds through with the hose with the pressure. Sucks the pressure of the water sucks through the acid. Comes through this new sparkling new nozzle. See how it goes down.
So you want to have a bucket more or less level, and you want to have no hose entangled so that when you're actually washing, you know, you're spraying acid and everything else, you don't need to trip or get anything caught. So here you got spray all the way to the front. So right now we're going to do this section here. From that corner, where that break is, and we're going to wash up to here where the render is. That's a nice small area to keep like not over aciding and keep it wet and everything else. Let's get a good job. So it's like that. It's sweet to do all this. There you go. You don't want to have this scrumpled up. You don't want to have this all messy. Yeah. That'll kill you because then you got bricks on the floor. You got. Okay, cool.
So first step, just going to get our garden hose, and we're just going to start washing down the brickwork, make sure it's all wet before we put the acid on. Obviously we don't want to just put acid straight into the brickwork. We want to make sure we soak it all up, wet it all down, make sure it's thoroughly wet everywhere, even the fascia bit. Make sure nothing sticks on. No acid straight onto the to the collarbond, obviously the tin. So we're going to wash that down, all that, and then we're ready to go for the acid. I'm learning here too, don't worry. The reveal. Here we go. It's on. The machine is on, boys. Big hose reel. Look at this. Can wrap around the whole house. Here we go with the water. Oh, getting wet. Whoa, getting wet. Oh. All right, we're getting wet. We know what he's doing. He's washing down the section. All right, I'm getting a shower. So we just sprayed it all now. He's got the acid going into the drum over there. He's got the tube of acid. So now he's gonna put the first coat on. First coating of acid. Here we go. And the Ventura. You see that hose there? Directly into the barrel there of acid. Here we go. Luke's gonna spray. Here we go.
Regulate.
regulating.
Too strong before.
There you go, see that white stuff foaming up? There's the acid. Put some on the windows, some on the brickwork. Nice. Here it comes, all foaming up at the top. Watch your eyes.
Watch out.
Yeah.
Go, mate.
Look at that, it's running down. Look at that soapy goodness. That's gonna eat away at it. Look at that, nice. The first coat on there. Woo!
The machine's running great.
He likes it. He says the machine's running good, which is good. Good for us. Oh, I got a bit of acid in my eye. Dad's got the glasses on. Luca probably should, but he knows what he's doing. Got acid, got gloves. I'm gonna get out of the way. Get out of the way because I don't have the appropriate safety equipment, but this is what you should be wearing. He's got his gloves on. Oh, he doesn't have the gloves, but he's got his glasses, got his boots, got his rubber waders. He's got good protection. So that's the first coat going down. First spray of water. There we go. First bit of spraying off the acid. So this is the first bit of water spraying off the acid now. These are the exact same bricks as I was explaining to you on the last video, where they're the really chalky stuff. So they have lots of pores. They're really chalky. They eat into the mud. They absorb all the moisture out of the mud. So that's why there's a fair bit of staining on this. But not only that, in the little pores and the little dints in the bricks, it actually gets mortar stuck in there. So if there is to be any smearing on your perps, which there shouldn't be, but sometimes, you know, we're filling up our perps or whatever, you get smearing, you also dig that mortar. And this is very important for other Australian brickies out there that are trying to, you know, keep their jobs a lot cleaner, which I'm trying to do as well, is to make sure you don't smear in your mud into your bricks, like trying to fill up perps. You should go over with a joiner later and fill it in later, because even when you're acid washing, they're very hard to get out of them pores. Once the cement and mud is in there, very, very hard, even with the acid washer, to get it out of them little pores, because they're tiny, tiny little, less than a millimetre pores. They fill up and they're really hard to clean. And I'm only learning that now that we're starting to brick wash and acid wash our houses. So try not to smear and push your mud in. If you have empty perps, go along later when you're jointing the wall and just fill them in like that. So that's what I'm trying to do. Not bad. You go. What happened? What happened? In your face. Acid going on.
I can stand further with the train.
What? You can stand further, that's something he said.
Hey.
That acid eating into it. You can see it sizzling. You can literally see it sizzling when you put the acid on there. You can see it like smoking up. It's pretty cool. I like when that happens. It's strong stuff. You don't want to get it in your eyes or anything, clearly. But yeah, nah. So this is what I'm talking about with the bricks. This is the exact brick I was using out of Friday when I went and helped out my mate in Manor Lakes. This is the very popular chestnut brick that we always talk about. People say I go on and on about, which I do. I love the brick, they're nice to lay. The problem is they're super, super dry, and this is all the pores. See all them little pores there? you get little bits of cement, especially where the perps are. For example, here, you get little bits of cement in there, and no matter how well you wash it out, here for example, there's a bit of mortar. No matter how well you wash this thing out, you're not going to be able to get all that stuff that's filled right into them pores. There's another example of mud right in there. So I think the key is just can't smear your bricks. Right, you got to go back later and fill them if there's holes. So I'm only now learning that. I used to do that all the time. It was a part of me learning how to lay bricks. I used to go there when I didn't have enough and I had a tiny bit of mud at the back of my tray. I'd just go as I laid it and filled it in. Now, since we haven't been doing that, we've found that we don't have heaps of smears either side of the bricks, and they come up a lot better. These joints look heaps better. Look at that. I used to have all shit either side, but it's going well. We're learning. That's the main thing. Always learning in this trade. And to see just how popular this chestnut brick is, there's a house there I did for Simmons about when I first started 2 years ago by myself. There's another one there with the same amount of bricks, same type of brick, sorry. The one across the road that we're doing, the one up there, the double, the one here double. So in the space of one street, we've got like 4 or 5 jobs with the exact same brick. That's how popular this chestnut is. This is a weird brick. I saw the guys laying on this, they took ages. It's sort of like really wet, and they were having trouble with it, with the brick sliding around and stuff like that. But here's another example of the chestnut double. Everywhere. This is the other job I did. So we're lucky enough, this area is only like 5 minutes away from where I live. I was lucky enough to get a fair bit of work around here. Just been really good for us, really obviously efficient, not having to travel far at all. Alright, this is the finished one.
The packing up, I don't remember what to do.
This is the wash job. What was once smeary, now all cleaned up. First job. First job for us, brick washing in the books. Hope you enjoyed that little brick washing Sunday session. As always guys, thanks for watching the videos throughout the week. Appreciate that, appreciate all the comments and the likes and all the support you guys give us. So don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, much appreciated. Subscribe to the channel, got heaps more coming out. Excited for the new week ahead. Monday already, the weekend just flies by like that. But we're not complaining. We love what we do. We love laying bricks, and we love sharing it with you. So thanks a lot guys for watching. I appreciate it, and hope you have a good rest of the weekend. And comment down below, let me know what yous are doing, what yous are doing with bricklaying, what yous doing outside of work. More than happy to talk to you. Send me a message in your DMs or anything. More than happy to get back to you guys. So thanks again, appreciate it. We'll see you on the next video guys. Cheers.